everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's crazy ass teen mom news, it turns out that teen mom 2's Kailyn Lowry and Javi Marroquin were in court yesterday because Kail filed a PFA against him. A PFA is a protection from abuse. So wow. First of all, wow. And I do have to note, by the way, that it was the Ashley's Reality Roundup.com that broke this news. My reaction to this is twofold. On the one hand, I absolutely hate to hear that things between them have gotten this bad. But on the other hand, I'm like, absolutely not surprised. And I'm one of those people who hates to call a woman a liar when she talks about things like abuse or, you know, violence that she's experienced. But Kail in the past has on the show all but admitted to filing this pretty much the same thing, a restraining order, protection order against her first baby daddy, Joe, in order to use the system against him and keep him away from their son. We all know Kail is one of those women who uses men to create babies and just discards them, right? And so when she was mad at him for, I don't know, moving on with his life, dating someone else or whatever, she went and used the court system against him by making up lies. And she pretty much admitted to it on the show, right? She's like, oh, like, I regret it, but now he knows not to mess with me. Like, really, you would slander a person's character and jeopardize like their reputation, their career, just to be right? Like, you know, this is the type of person she's admitted to being on camera. And in addition to that, like, the show has acknowledged the fact that she's been physically abusive to Joe in the past. We've literally seen her physically abuse Javi on camera, and we've also seen her admit to doing it multiple times off camera as well in like checkup specials with Dr. Drew. So to me, like, the fact that she would need a PFA against Javi seems pretty freaking suspicious and not 100% honest, if you ask me. And in addition to physically abusing Joe and Javi, we also know that like this guy who could be her third baby daddy, Chris or whatever, has shown us on social media scratches he's gotten from her, and he's also alluded to the fact that like she had something to do with like pulling out his dreadlocks or something like that. So this is literally three people who've come forward with proof that Kail is a physically abusive, you know, violent ass woman. So like, really? We're supposed to believe that all of a sudden you're a victim to Javi abusing you? Like, what? I hate to be that person who says that I don't believe her, but like, it's really difficult to, you know, based on like her background of being abusive and violent and using the court system just to keep kids away from their fathers. It's really, really, really difficult to stomach this. But at the same time, according to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, this order was pretty much went into a default grant because Javi elected not to fight it. And so to me, that's suspicious as well. Like, personally, if anyone ever tried to file one of these against me, knowing damn well I've never in my life done anything wrong to them, I would fight that with like every last dollar that I had, just as a principle thing, so that no one could say, oh, like, you know, she did this, she all but admitted to it by allowing them to have this order. You know what I mean? Like, I would fight that with my last dollar. I would give up everything to fight that shit. You know what I mean? So to me, it's pretty disappointing that Javi kind of just went like, okay, and threw his hands up in the air. Does that make me suspect him of having done something? Yeah, a little bit. You know, I don't know what exactly he could have done to her, but I do kind of side-eye him a little bit. Like, if you literally give someone no reason to have this kind of order against you, you would be absolutely, in my opinion, open to having them prove it in court, like why they would need it. You know what I mean? Like, I've got, you know, I feel like Javi should have been like, you know what, I've got nothing to hide. Show them all the texts, try and get your little friends together. There's literally nothing to show for me being abusive towards you. So that was quite disappointing. And so Javi hasn't really commented too much on this on social media. All he said is that like she's just using the courts to try to bring him down. He's going to be discussing it in his upcoming book. Anyway, you guys, like I said, it is absolutely disappointing that things have come this far, especially considering the fact that the two of them share a son together and should be a lot more civil than this. You guys, Kail is a lot more similar to Janelle than you think. Janelle too has been violent with people on camera, only to later claim that they're the ones who are violent to her and totally deny anything wrong that she's done. So you know, it's just sad all around. And let's just wait and see how this plays out and what Javi has to say about it in his book. Leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. I feel like MTV here, you know, with their little disclaimers here, but you know, just for responsibility's sake, I'll also leave a few resources if any of you or people that you know are dealing with domestic violence. You can definitely check them out for help in the description box down below. That's all for now, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.